Yo, what's good, YouTube? And to this video, we're gonna do a 2 days recap on Tuesday, the 3/24 of 2026, and let's go very fast, very fast. Get out all of these drawings, and we're gonna explain to you how did we get into this position. All right, so starting on the Asian session, what do? We come up, we sweep this high, okay? And before market session opened, I wanted to see one of these two lows to get swept on and to say, and right here we get the sweep on the top, right? And I've always talked about this in my previous videos. If you haven't watched it, please go watch it. There are more recaps and more explanations of tips and the Asian session. Is that every single time, and this not only for Asian session, this for every single what's it called, time frame, market, everything. Every time we sweep a high or a low, no matter what, no matter if we're changing the trend or we're continuing the trend, after we sweep it, anytime we'll come back up. The market will exhaust. No more liquidity. Remember, market is always chasing liquidity, and you have to understand that. So, what does price do? We take out this level, we come back down to this 5 minute fair value gap that we created in the Asian session. Boom. And what am I thinking? I created a condition. I'm like, yo, if we respect this 5 minute fair value gap, we're gonna disrespect these 1 minute fair value gaps in this leg. And as you can see, we did inverse them. But if I was going for shorts, I would want to see this this 5 minute fair value gap get inversed. And I'll be looking for more shorts. But as you can see, we closed on the top of this 1 minute fair value gap, and boom, we're in the position. All right. Once we're in the position, my strategy to put my take profit and stop loss is always on the 5 minute. I'll go to the 5 minute, and boom, what do we can see? Boom. Every single every single one of these wicks, these big wicks. Let me show you. Every single one of these wicks, I always target the close or the open before the whole wick. Okay. In my previous recordings, in my previous what's it called? My previous explanations, I'm gonna show you every single time in nation session when we make a big wick, we're always gonna respect the wick. We're always gonna reject out of it. Right here, we reject out of this wick. Boom, right there, reject it, and we always rejecting out of wicks. Look, as you can see, we reject out this wick, this big wick too. Boom, and then we went down. So I always want to target the close or the open of the body, not the wick, not the full wick. Okay, to get protected for because if we tap into it and boom, we respect it, what happens? Boom, we lost the trade. It's going down, we're rejecting, and boom, anything can happen. So I always want to play it safe, and boom. But when I was looking at the 5 minute for like the 5 minute time frame, I'm like, yo, it's very high up from what I want to target. So I went to the 3 minute, and boom, this big wick, I just targeted the close of it. Oh, sorry for the line. I just targeted the close of this big wick. And as you can see right now, we are rejecting off it. Look, I draw this boom, hit it, and we're rejecting. So yeah, that's it. I keep it very simple. Once we get our TP first, then I put my stop loss into just 1 to 1 RR. That's it. That's literally it, and let your trade run. Okay. Me personally, I don't use break evens because in Nation session we We don't. I don't like to say that Asian session chops. Sometimes it does, but it's more kind of like this type of chop, of this trendy chop. It's kind of choppy, but it's trendy. It's going up. It's kind of choppy right here too, but it's trendy right here. So yeah, that's the trade recap of today. And yeah, all right. I'll see you later. Thank you. Thank you for watching the video. And yeah, please. Thank you so much. And yeah, have a nice day.